welcome to another episode of
Right
Can
can
Top
top my
My Need.
need.
Oh my
um,
gosh.
that worked. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Kevin.
I'm Jonathan, and we are a boys love podcast that talks about our favorite shows and all the press and mess around them.
And Jonathan, are you a psychic? Maybe Miss Cleo BL.
Hell no.
Reason why I bring that up is because, a few weeks ago, we had a little
Mhm.
conversation about you, Tyler. I guess we'll get a
Oh.
little to that today later. But
Interesting.
you
Okay.
remember what Claire and Pio said. So yeah. So anywho,
Anywho.
how was your day overall?
Today was draining, but it was good to get some sun. It was a sunny Sunday. Had some drinks with friends. It was chill.
And you're sober
about
now?
Yeah, I'm sober. I just had to drink some water, clear my head a little bit.
I had an okay day. I've been in bed all day. I don't know where this came from because you and I hung out yesterday. I was
We
mostly
did, and
fine.
you seem fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this morning I woke up and I'm like, what is this? So hopefully I kick it out before Tuesday because I got a flight to catch. So
It was like, ooh, keep it in Jersey. Don't
right,
spread it over
right.
here.
Do not spoil it for me. Anywho, let's get to the word on the tweet.
Tweet. Honestly, not much happened this week. I was trying to think. I was like, what did happen this week?
Yeah, it's a slow
But
week.
I saw so much happened last night. Like,
Oh.
GMM TV just had their big outing that they do once a year. They like gather everyone in the company, all the actors.
Mm-hmm.
And it always seems so messy. Like this year, like the theme was like up and beyond, up and above, same as what they did for their like showcase.
Yeah, where it was like
So everyone,
pirates or something.
no, for their like showcase, where they showed the new shows.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
But everyone wore like something to do with like the sky or like up. So like some people were like aliens, some people were like fairies and angels.
So it's pretty much an anime convention.
It's a lot of silly dressing up and it's like a costume contest mixed with like a talent show mixed with like, I don't know. So like some people, they also had like some couples dress up as like other ships.
Oh.
So I thought that was really, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
They had Earthmits do My School President. They all did like a little skit of each show. So like Earthmits did like My School President. They like dressed in like the outfits. Grayton from the new show that's out right now, One D Good Day.
Yes.
Yeah, they were dressed up as Sadawa and Time from Together. So they had the little like jersey with the numbers. I was gagged.
Interesting.
They also did the Untamed. They also dressed up as the Untamed.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a separate thing.
Okay.
So Milk Love, they did Sodas.
Okay.
So they were in that engineer outfit,
Mm-hmm.
And Mark and Ohm did Bad Buddy. They were dressed up as Pat and Pran. I was like, ooh, not in front of Ohm Nanon in the audience.
Oh, Jesus. Like.
I was like, oh, my shipper heart.
So I was like, that seems a little shady. But I'm
I was like,
pretty
not
sure it
in
wasn't
front of.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't intended to be shade, but it came off.
Yeah,
shade.
but it's just like a little silly thing, like
Yeah.
to like pretend to be another ship. I think that's cute.
Yeah.
Pretend to play other characters.
Yep. What else has been going on?
They also dropped the release date for My Love Mitsup.
Oh, I saw that.
Like Thai adaptation of the Japanese, Kieta Hatsukoi
Yes.
show.
Mm-hmm.
It's really popular like last year or 2 years ago.
Yes.
So that's dropping June 7th on VU.
I have a feeling it will
So I
also
don't-
be on YouTube on GMM TV's channel.
Well, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If it's, it's the same kind of Japanese adaptation, they might not have the rights for YouTube at all.
Right.
So they might do the
We
same
hope
thing.
they don't mess things up like they did with Cherry Magic. So
Yeah, hope they don't mess it up.
yeah, let's really
Um,
hope they don't because I would be very mad with the T. So
I mean, I can wait to watch this show. I feel like I just watched the original.
oh, you
Like
just
this
did.
one was such a well, it's still fresh in my
Uh
mind.
huh.
I feel like I watched it when it came out, but it's still fresh in my mind.
Mm.
Like it's crazy how this show had an adaptation so fast.
Yeah, I. It was 2 years ago that I watched it. I think,
Mm.
and I enjoyed it. Uh,
Hmm.
but I'm really more excited to see this Thai adaptation because it's Fourth Gemini. And, I love
Yes,
them,
they're so good
They
together.
really
Yes,
are.
yes.
So I think it would be a great show. So, at least I hope so. I just hope with the releasing, they don't mess this up. I'm going to assume whoever messed it up for Cherry Magic has been fired. So then this doesn't
Ooh.
happen again. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
preach. Um.
Anywho. Uh,
Anywho, wait. One more thing happened this
wait,
week. I
what
forgot to
else done
say.
happened?
No, they announced what's that? There's a show coming out that had a lot of backlash because it's drawing from like a BL. It's a Korean BL that's coming out, but it's not a BL.
Oh,
I think it's
we
called
talked
like
about this maybe over a month ago, and people are pissed off.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but it's finally coming out, and everyone's like, make sure to boycott this show because
right.
it's not actually a BL. They're just taking the source material and like
And turn it into a
peddling it
straight,
up.
yeah, which is so trash because the reasoning was because they said people don't watch BLs. First of all,
And it's like, excuse you?
right, especially considering that we are one of several BL podcasts, okay, and some of these BL podcasts have maybe tenfold the amount of listeners we have. Some of them a
Mm-hmm.
hundredfold. So
Ooh.
clearly, like, people watch this stuff. Especially considering how places like Thailand make 100 a year.
Literally.
So whoever this producer is must be living under a rock and or homophobic.
Yes, because so the show's called High School Return of a Gangster. And it's
Yeah,
starting.
it sounds a little bit like Gangsta Opa to me, but
Yeah, I don't. Something to do with like a gangster, and. But it's. None of the BL content is in the actual show. They've removed it. So, like.
yeah, I'm not
Come
watching
on,
it. Yeah,
mockery.
I'm not watching it. Like, not on my list. No.
Not on my list.
Yeah.
But
Mm-mm.
are you going to see Addicted, the Thai
I
adaptation?
will.
Because that's coming out.
I will.
You will?
I will. I mean, why not?
I mean, honestly, saying maybe I'll give it a peek, but I
Yeah.
don't know. They have such a big age gap, so I don't know.
Oh, in the
The
show,
actors
like the Thai.
themselves. No,
Oh,
the actors themselves. They have like a 10-year age gap.
aren't they both supposed to be in high school?
Yes, and one is like 16 and the other is like 26.
Oh, Jesus.
So
That's a
I'm
little
like, and y'all
weird.
playing this kind of material? I don't
That's
know.
a little weird. Yeah. Let's hope that it's more like Stay With Me and not like
Yeah, where it's
Addicted, the very first one.
and not addicted heroin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah
Anyway,
ha.
let's get to our shows of the week. So, Jonathan, what is your show this week?
My show of the week is Be Your
Oh, let's
Star.
get into it. Let's get into
Yes,
it.
I've been waiting to talk about this.
Yeah,
This
because
show, like, I took so long to get into
you
this.
really
Like,
did.
you really had to look.
And I told you about the show when it came out like 10
You
weeks
did.
ago. And I said
I
it's actually
know.
worth watching,
And I
And
was like, yeah, I got so much on my plate, girl.
I mean, we did have a lot of shows at the time.
I
So,
did.
yeah.
I did.
But what did you think so far?
This show is this is just old, nostalgic BL mess.
Oh, child.
It's about, let's do a little synopsis
Okay.
about this guy named Din Hoi,
Yes.
who is like a college student
Mm-hmm.
about to graduate college, but he needs like an internship to like finish his degree or something.
Yes.
But no one wants to hire him because he doesn't have like a English certification. Like he doesn't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
English. So his friend is like, girl, I work for this company. You should just work with me.
Yeah.
My dad, I don't know, is like some higher up. Like, I'll just get you an internship here.
Yeah, like at least get him an interview or something. I think that was what they said.
Yeah.
Right.
So he gets him an interview, but it ends up being this guy that he's encountered multiple times before and like
doing odd jobs. Yeah, like doing.
Yeah, he like randomly like keeps clashing with this random man. I wasn't a little confused of the first interaction.
Yeah, the first interaction.
Like, stay away from my friend.
The first interaction, he was Den was hired to be like hired by rich people to get him off her back.
Oh, to get him off some girl. Yeah.
Right. But the thing is, as we later found out, he wasn't really interested in that girl to begin with.
Yeah, because he's gay.
Right.
So he already like threw water in this man's face.
Right.
Tian Bao.
Right.
So this guy already like, he's like, you're not getting this job. Like, I hate you. You just spilled water on me 2 minutes ago. Like on the way over here. No, you spilled coffee on me 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, knocked into him, spilled coffee. Like.
So he's like, you're not getting this job, but apparently he still does getting the internship because Din like blackmails him with a video of him and his assistant. I don't know.
And his assistant, he had a
his assistant, that's his ex-boyfriend.
His ex-boyfriend, yeah. Which is wild.
Which is his best friend's current boyfriend. It's messy.
Also wild.
And so like, I don't know. So like he has him being like his little assistant maid / plaything. I don't know. He's just really like messing with this guy.
Right. Bao.
Dangling like this internship. Yeah.
Bao
Tian Bao is like messing with Din.
Yeah.
Just because he can. He's like, you know, you need this internship show. I'm going to make your life like a living hell until you get it.
Yeah.
But of course, feelings are coming up and.
Yeah.
They both like each other, but Din is like, I'm straight.
Yeah. So, and I think, you know, offline, so we're going to bring this in line, we were talking about how this is giving, like, a soft version of Tarn type.
Yeah, it's low-key Tarn type.
Right, you know.
Where it's like, I hate you, I'm not gay, like, you need a... No, but Tarn type was a little more, like, aggressive.
It was way more aggressive, right.
Because type was so, like, homophobic for reasons.
Right. And
but he was like violently homophobic.
Right. And Din is not homophobic.
And Din is not homophobic.
Se.
Like his best friend's gay. He's just like, I don't swing like that. I am like a escort at night. Like I don't do relationships.
Right.
I don't do love. Like I just need money.
Right. He's having internal conflicts with himself and his feelings. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. But also Tian Bao clearly has a crush. And first of all, they already kissed twice.
They kissed 3 times.
Yeah. Well, I don't count the last one as much because that one was not a mutual kiss.
I mean, the first one was a drunken kiss too.
Right. The first one was drunk. The second one, they were very sober and they kissed each other. Mm-hmm. The third one, Tian Bao forced the kiss on Din in public. Ooh. And, you know, then punched him more than once because he kept trying to kiss him. And it's kind of like there's some toxicity from both of them that's I'm
the
not
toxic
feeling.
Part. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like you never force someone to do something. And you also don't punch them either. Like, I understood why he punched me because it's somebody that I mean,
he was grabbing him. He was forcing himself.
He was forcing himself on him. So, I mean, I probably might punch too. But also, we know that they have kissed before. I guess the only difference,
signals,
a lot of
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and we just saw the episode that came out yesterday.
Yes, and the episode was just a lot of crying. Everyone was crying.
Right.
So like, yeah, Din's best friend. What's his best friend's name? His best friend is Jia.
Yeah, Jia Hao. Yeah.
Jia Hao. He's poor him. Like his boyfriend does not like him.
No, he just likes
his best friend barely talks to him nowadays.
Right. because his best friend is caught up with his boss, and also his boyfriend is also caught up on his boss. That's a mess. Like, first of all, y'all broke up. So why are you still caught up with this man who's not into you and is clearly into this
Yeah.
straight dude, alleged straight dude?
Mhm.
And
And then there's that one girl that's like one of Din's like regular escort people
right, who really wants him more than an
who really
escort,
wants him,
and he
but
doesn't
he's
want
like,
her.
"Girl, I just want money. Like, I'm not here for
Right,
love."
right.
Well, what's crazy is she's also, is that the same girl that was like rich and was also getting like set up on a blind date with Tian Bao?
I think so.
Remember the
I
sister?
think so.
Yeah, so I was like, this is so messy.
Because she's also a
I
rich
was like,
girl. This girl is a rich
yeah, I'm
girl.
like, you're this rich like girl and you're like paying this barista to
I
smash.
mean, the barista is fine.
He in the last episode he had a nice outfit on. I
Yeah,
liked his
so I
outfit.
mean, I get it, but dude is not
This
into
man
you.
obviously don't want you.
Right.
I think, but she likes that. She was like, yes, say you don't like me. She
Yeah,
likes the
she had a
coldness.
little, BDSM kind of vibes to her. I don't know how I'm feeling that.
I don't know.
She a little
Everyone
messy.
messy.
A little messy. So, I think it's a great show so far. I mean, I had some questions about production here and there, but you know what? The story is going along. I also think the grandma's on her last breath, but
Yo, yes, Din has a grandma that like you
yeah,
can just tell that she is gonna go,
right,
cause they're always like, "I'm here for you." Cause Din is like he's like an orphan. He only has his grandma.
right. And the reason why he's working so much is to support his
Is to
grandma.
pay, yeah, to support her, cause she can't work
Right. So,
and she needs medical treatment.
right. Right. So overall, I'm liking this. We have 10 more episodes left.
Yes, we're halfway through.
We're
It's
halfway
20
through.
episodes.
So I guess we kind of did a low key mid season review without the intent of doing a mid season review. Uh,
True. I mean, a lot of this show was filler nonsense.
yeah,
There was like 4 episodes where Tian Bao was like, I fell on a pot.
and
I
hurt
fell
his
on
booty
a plant pot and like, yeah, and cut my butt. So you have to take care of me. I was like, are we dragging this out for episodes?
right.
Yeah, I was like, you fell on a cactus, but you also like sliced your cheek on like the plant pot. I
Right.
was like, come on, girl.
Yeah. He said, "Cut my butt, cut my butt."
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I think it's great. It's on YouTube Saturday mornings is when it comes out.
It's just on YouTube. Be Your Star.
Put it in the search
I was
bar,
also
it'll
like,
come up.
what does this Be Your Star have to do with anything? But I guess Tian Bao has this like, he has this like little star-gazing globe light thing
Yeah,
that he
and
loves
maybe
to
he
look
wants
at.
Den to be his star, or maybe
Mhm.
maybe Den wants to be Tian Bao's star. Clearly, he does. He just needs to figure that out. He needs to have that conversation with himself.
True.
Yes,
But all I know is the guy that plays Din,
he's fine.
his name's Bavin or something.
Uh-huh.
He's fine.
He
Yeah.
is fine.
He's cute. He's
Yes.
cute. But he was in another BL from the same company that came out last year.
Yeah, which
But
I
it's
need
like
to
a different.
watch.
It's a different partner though. It's a different other guy.
Okay.
But I was thinking of watching it. But I was like, will that mess up with my mind? Because I'm low key like I ship him with this Tian Bao guy.
Yeah.
This Tian Bao guy looks like
What's his name from
Ruby
that?
from Stay With Me.
From Stay With Me. Yeah.
But he also like this last episode. Like sometimes he's giving me bright. He's giving me bright teas sometimes. Like he's giving Sarawat from Together a little bit.
Interesting.
Interesting. Anyway, y'all should watch.
Yes, y'all should watch it. I don't have a show this week because all the shows that are currently on I've already spoken about already. But I might have
First no show of the week
for me. So I might
dare
have I might have My Love Mix Up since it's coming out in a couple weeks. We'll see. I actually think there's a show coming out this week.
You can share the Be Your Star with.
Yeah, because it's yours, so we're gonna share it this week. So
you can share it.
Anywho, why don't we get into the special episodes that came out in the past week? So, did you watch any of them yet, Jonathan? And this is for VIP only and Deep Night.
The way I did not. No, you know what? We should talk about this.
What?
I find Two Worlds. I finally finished Two
Oh,
Worlds.
you did?
Last week I was slacking and I did not see Two Worlds, but I finally saw Two Worlds.
Okay. Well, what did you think of the ending? And then we will go back to the specials, which there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, we can treat Two Worlds episode 10. We'll treat that as a special.
I don't know if it was a special, but what did you think?
A spoiler special.
Okay.
Did you like it?
I thought it was okay. I thought the ending was fine. I actually was okay with it, actually.
Really?
Yeah. So,
I was kind of like, why are you leaving this world to go see your dad? You miss your dad so much? So you're leaving your mom, your man, and you're dying. So you're like, I'm going to go visit my dad.
But also,
in
like,
my original world.
His mom was not necessarily his mom.
I know, but at the end, she was like, girl, I know you're my son.
Yeah, but also at the same time, like, his dad is dead in the other world, so...
His dad is dead in this new world. So he's like, I miss my dad in my original timeline.
Yeah, so...
But I don't know, pick your battles, girl.
Yeah, but also, like, I think I don't think he went back to save Poopa, but... Because Poopa was dead. But I think...
I mean, this whole thing was, this whole reason he came over here was to save the Poopa in this world.
Right.
And I guess he did his job. So he was like, I kind of just need to go back.
Right. Like, the mission had
But, like, then
completed.
he shouldn't have gotten married over here then? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But...
I can leave your husband. Yeah, that's what I mean.
But then...
Why did you leave your husband?
But then he went with him to the other world at the end anyway.
Well, I guess he couldn't bring Ty, which is Max's character, because the whole, like, if there's two people of the same time,
it'll
in the
mess
same
up
timeline,
stuff. Right?
Like they'll die.
Yeah.
They'll, like, hear a ringing in their ear and, like, die.
But
The show made a
Hood Rat leader died.
Hood Rat leader
died.
Yeah, they found a way to kill off Hood Rat leader,
which he
after
needed
like
to
redeeming
anyway.
him a little bit.
They needed to anyway because he was doing the most. And then
I wish they kept him evil though. I wish they didn't try to make him like, oh, he didn't actually kill your mother.
I mean, he didn't.
I
I
wish he did though. I wish, like, make him evil, keep him the same.
Yeah. So then way, if he dies, we don't feel bad at all.
Yeah, like, I shouldn't feel bad for this man.
Right.
But then again, this world, these whole two worlds, they made it seem like it was kind of exact copies of each other, except for like a month was different. So like everything changed. The timeline just shifted ever so slightly after like one event.
Yeah.
Everything seemed so 1-to-1.
Yeah, I was okay with it. I still will firmly say this was the best for MaxNat. And I mean, is that saying a lot compared to the other stuff we've seen?
Gag.
So, but I mean, I enjoyed the show. I'll give it that, because Naughty Babe I watched because I didn't really have much to watch. And Cutie Pie,
insert shady noise here.
And then Cutie Pie was
Cutie Pie was iconic in the first couple episodes. It was everywhere.
Yeah, and then
it kind of fell off.
I
feel like this show also was really good in the beginning, then it kind of sizzled out.
But then it kind of brought itself
like
up
once we finished the like Poopa timeline, it kind of like, not timeline, storyline. It kind of just like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, but I will have to say that sex scene between the side couple.
Listen, yes.
That was great.
That was
great.
I was like, wow, they're giving us.
They're giving us full booty.
I feel like I saw everything.
You did not see no dangling. You did not see that. But we definitely saw booty crack. Well, more than booty crack. We saw
booty crack.
We saw
booty
a whole
cheek.
booty. We even saw the booty hairs. We saw a lot. Okay, so
I was like, this is wow. For their 2 seconds of screen time, this show.
Right.
For their quick romance.
That was the best sex scene of the whole show.
Crazy. Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, I didn't fully believe the one between Ty and what's his name? What was Nat's character's name?
Ooh, crumb,
Creme.
crumb.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry. There was no way Sans
I
lubricant that
oh
that Creme was taking it so well and just cheesing and smiling.
oh, cheesing and smiling. Even towards the end, they added one more little set scene on that couch at the end of
Right.
the show, and I was like, did we need that? Like, give me something of the side characters. These like childhood enemies to lovers that got crumbs.
Yeah, we didn't need more of that.
We didn't need Nat just like smiling as Max is doing the most on top of him. I don't know.
And then them having sex outside on the patio where they're cooking,
Yup.
while there's hot food on the stove.
Yup. He
Like,
turned off the heat. He said one more time, one more round.
all right, no lubrication. So are you just wet the whole time? Like,
they're using those berries that's keeping him alive.
those berries get him
That's
wet
it.
in the back, I guess.
Oh my
No
god.
lubrication.
He
No
had
lubrication.
to go climb mountains, move mountains to get these berries to keep this man alive.
Yeah.
Because he has this
And
random disease.
and give him juicy coochie, I guess. I don't know.
I really thought the disease. Oh my god! I thought the disease, this like, yeah, this random disease was gonna be because of he's time jumping. You know, he's not time jumping because he's transferring between worlds. But apparently not. It's just like some random disease, uncurable little disease that they have here in this world.
Yeah, I guess.
This show was a mess at the end.
Yeah.
And I wanted creme with pupa, and I'll say that.
I kind of did too, but we knew that wasn't going to happen from the bening. We knew
I wanted him to at least have a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted him to go to Bangkok
he's gonna go back
for a
to
little
his.
bit. A little bit.
I wanted him, like have some fun with Pupa a little bit, and then you can be like, you know what, never mind, I'll go with Ty.
Right.
But
we didn't
they
get
just
any
fully
of
were
that.
like, no.
And instead, Pupa got married to some lady, had a kid, and is still thinking about crime.
Yup, he was like, that's my man from a different world,
Yeah.
a different timeline. That's my man.
Anywho, let's get to these special episodes real quick. I saw VIP only special.
Oh yes, tell us all about it, because I didn't even watch that show.
There's not much to say.
Oh, well, you loved your man.
Yeah, and he looked very different in the special because he got a new haircut and shaved. And I was like, who is this?
Blasphemy.
I was like, who is this man? And then I had to go back and I was like, oh, it's the same actor. I was like, whoa, this threw me off.
He does look like a completely different person.
Yeah. I mean, I think
I don't know why he look a little Latiner with a mustache.
He looked fine with that mustache.
He looked a little
but
he looked so different.
But I guess he was, I don't know, maybe he was doing something else, another show that he needed to not have. I don't know. But the special episode was just okay. Like, it didn't give me
camping.
Yeah, and it was like, okay, great.
Yeah, that's a whole new person. Damn, he has hair. He has more hair.
Yeah, he has more hair and no facial hair. So
he moves the mustache to his scalp.
I guess. And then like
that's a whole different person. Wow.
And then like the couple that showed up was the one from Stay by Your Side. Stay by My Side. So they were in there as well, and they ended up all camping together, and that was it.
Oh, so it was like a duo episode, or they're just also there?
Yeah, it was a duo episode.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't, and it was like
not having its own solo.
I don't know. I guess this was the thing, but to me, it was like, okay, but it didn't give me anything more. Like, I would have been fine without the special, but that's just me. And then the Deep Night special was mostly a recap of the series.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, and it was kind of like, I mean, they did a little bit that showed, like, the best part was the throuple and how they're doing, but that was maybe, like, 3 minutes of the whole 40-minute special. Do I think it was worth watching? I mean, if you want to see the throuple, maybe. But beyond that,
it's just them in bed for 2 seconds.
They're in bed. They're brushing their teeth. They're feeding each other. Like, it's a whole montage of them like doing stuff.
That's literally like, so that whole episode is just like an extra cut that they cut from the main story.
Yeah, it was just saying like
Just extra scenes that they threw together.
Well, it's pretty
And
not.
called it a
I
special
wouldn't say if
episode.
it was extra scenes. It was more of this is where we are now a year later. Yeah, so that's
so
why
they had
did
a little like where are we for the main characters too?
Yes, so and that's why like they did this long recap of the main couple, but it was literally, and that was
like 20
all
minutes.
just yeah, and it was kind of like we already saw the show, like we know what happened. So why are you just
who's
doing a
watching this
whole
standalone?
Yeah, why are we doing a whole 30-minute recap of the whole season? And then the last 10 minutes is where we are now. It's like, I would have been fine with just 10 minutes. You could have just put this up on YouTube. It didn't even have to go on iQIYI.
Period.
Yeah, so, anyway, I thought both...
Did they show the couple number 4, the the DJ?
Oh, they were there, but... And they're together,
Did
and
they
that's
have a
it.
kiss scene? Did they have anything?
No, they were there.
They stood there in the back.
They were there.
Like, yep.
That's it, you know.
I think the mom and her little thing.
They showed a little bit of that. They're together.
I think they're having a special episode.
They should have a longer special episode. They should have their own series.
Whole separate. Yeah, they can have their own show.
Yeah. Anyway, it was just okay.
I mean, I would want different universe, but yeah.
Yeah, it was just okay. Like both of them were just fine. We got some other stuff to talk about.
But we're excited for the rest of this special season. I don't know what to call it. The rest of these special episodes of Stay by My Side
I think they're gonna. I wonder if they're gonna do one more with Anti-Reset and just put it together. I don't know. We'll see.
My robot needs to have his own episode.
We'll see. We will see.
To explain the buffoonery of that ending.
Yeah, we'll see if there'll be more robot sex. Anyway, we got some predictions. I know, Jonathan. Ciao. People have been saying what I've been saying about New Tyler for a long time, that they're going to star in a show together. But then there's the camp that you're in that is convinced they are hunching on the low, but not really. So, and I'm low-key kind of in both camps, but what do you think is going to come out in the BL world for the rest of 2024? Now, considering what we learned from our podcast, from our special
Star
episode.
Hunter interview,
right?
Honestly, this year there's been so much dating drama this year. From like good dating drama to bad dating drama. Like you have like Neo and his girlfriend, positive vibes. And you have Bright and his girlfriend, negative press. Have we had any boys like come out as a couple? As an official couple this year?
No. Only ones that have been going around kind of teasing us, Mew Tyler and Moss Bank.
Yeah, we only
it's
those two.
Yeah, they've been teasing us, but they haven't confirmed or denied anything.
And Earth Myths are still on that low.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So
I feel like, Mats and Tool are having a fan meet in Japan next month.
Yes.
Very random. That's what I think we were trying to say that during the interview, that they're having a random fan meet.
Yes.
Next month, even though they haven't done anything together in like 3 years.
Right, because
do you think anything's gonna come out of that?
I don't know. Like maybe
because Matt's also just got like confirmed to be in some GL. He's gonna be in like a side couple in a GL with Kauna.
Who is that?
Kauna. You know Tharn type, Long in Tharn type.
Oh.
He was also in The Sign as like the little rude ass man in the beginning of the show. That ended up being like a double agent.
Oh, the one that was also in Playboy. The fine one?
Playboy too? No.
Oh.
Just think of Long from Tharn type.
Hold on.
Tharn's like bestie that ended up like having, that was obsessed with him for so long.
Hold on.
Girl,
Oh,
Kevin don't know
that
his history.
guy.
Kevin don't know her history.
I totally forgot about him. I hated him.
Yeah, he plays kind of like
He's always
evil characters.
duplicitous.
Ooh. Well, he had his own ship and his own show. It's not called Love Area. It's called something Love something.
Not Love Syndrome.
No, not Love Syndrome. It's called Love something.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm surprised Max is with him.
Yeah, Matt is with him for a little bit, which is kind of gaggy. Matt is playing around with other boys. He was just in something with, what's his name? No, I'm forgetting names too now. Type from Together.
Oh no, you forgot his name?
Say his name then.
Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you.
She looking it up too.
Oh my gosh. What golf. There we go.
No.
Who?
Wrong.
Mew?
No.
Ooh. Cause you said type.
I said Type from Together.
Oh, oh my gosh. Bright?
Look at her struggle. Look at her struggle.
I forgot too.
Look at her struggle.
I forgot, child. So
we cut all this out. What's his name?
Together the series.
Oh my god, Top Tap. Jesus.
Oh, Top Tap?
Yes.
I forgot he was in that show. Like, no tea, no shade. I honestly forgot he was in that show.
That was the beginning of...
You should have said Ton Hon Chon La Ti. Then I would have remembered right away.
I know. Oh, well, I guess Ton Hon Chon La Ti was the beginning.
Yeah. Then I would have remembered
Mike
right
and
away.
Top Tap.
Right.
But they were also in together. They were a big ship in together.
Yeah, I forgot they were in there because I always associate them with Ton Hon Chon La Ti. Always. But yeah, that would be interesting. You said, wait. So Top Tap is going to be in the show with Max and Long.
He was already in a show with Matt.
Okay.
And then now Matt is in another show with Kawana.
Okay.
So Matt is just like hopping boys around in the industry because I guess Tool.
Yeah, he was at school.
Available.
And Tool wasn't available.
Well, this is happening now. Even now, Tool's been out of school for like a good year and a half now.
Almost a year. And he's doing real estate projects and traveling around with Mew.
He doing fan events. And traveling around with his man. He's doing press events with his man.
Right. His schedule is booked and busy because...
You saw those coupley photos, those coupley little press interviews.
Yeah. Because, you know,
they're like hugging from the back.
There's things happening. And...
Yeah.
Maybe hunching.
Oh.
But I digress.
But to make a long story long, I don't know.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna get a Mew Tyler special?
I think we're going to because they're doing this a little too much. Like y'all are either together for real, or y'all are low key promoting a show that has not yet been announced yet.
I feel like Mew said that like if he ever dated someone, it would be like outside of the industry or something.
Well, this person is in the industry, or at least was.
So I guess maybe Tool is not making a comeback.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. That's for us to find out, and for them to tell us. Well, we are done because you need to continue sobering up. I need to go ahead and lay my ass down and
your sick ass down.
My sick ass down. That is it for this episode of Where I Can Top My Knee. Be safe. Have your knee a secret, not out in the open for everybody to see. Okay? Anywho.
Oh my god. Anyway, so hope the riot in your life tops your knee.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.